everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited. Okay, so today I'm gonna do a 3 looks 1 palette with the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill collaboration. It just looks beautiful like this. I'm not gonna do a review on it because there's tons on YouTube already, and I just really want to show you guys how to use it. So I'm going to be doing 3 looks with this 1 palette. This is one of them, but I'm just filming my stuff with this look. So if you guys want to see the looks that I created with this palette, then just keep on watching. So I'm going to be taking this color in my crease for my transition, and I'm just taking a Morphe Y16. Recently when I went to go get this palette, I bought a ton of Morphe stuff, so if I'm using all of their stuff in this video, it's because I just bought it, so why not? And we are doing a halo eye type of thing, so I'm gonna kind of bring it into the outer and inner corners of my eye. So now I'm gonna be taking this color right here, a Morphe M433. So now I'm gonna be using this shade right here to make everything darker, and having a darker color makes looks more complete. Actually, I'm gonna use this blending brush right here. The other one is just kind of stiff. It's not super easy to blend with, so switching brushes. So now I'm gonna go back in with that brush that we used for the red shade and blend out the edges. So now I'm using this purpley brownish shade. The edge is like right here. This beautiful blue turquoise, okay, you can't even see it, shade right here. I'm pretty sure this is called Pool Party. I just memorized that because it looks like a pool party. I didn't wet it with anything, but I'm going to get this thin blending brush, and I'm going to get the color right next to it, which is a matte turquoise shade. So I'm just gonna get some of that on this brush to blend out the edges, and then I'll be getting some more of those darker shades and blending it out some more, because you always want to be as blended as you can be. Two darker shades and just lightly patting that on the edges. And finally getting the transition shade that we first used and really just diffusing all of the edges and making it look pretty. I'm just going to pop on some eyeliner and lashes, and I'll be back. So I just popped on some liner and lashes. For my liner, I used the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. And for lashes, I used the Morphe Sunset Boulevard lashes. These are so beautiful. I bought like 5 pairs of lashes when I went to Morphe, but I'm just using these. They're very beautiful. So that's the finished look. And then I also did my lower lash line with the same colors that I did my crease with. So I'm just going to apply this shade to my crease and use that as my transition shade. So now I'm going to use this shade right here, and actually, no I'm not. I'm going to get this shade and then this shade. But I'm going to be doing the same thing with both of them. I just want to layer the colors.
So I'm going to get that first shade and put that in my crease as well, just a little bit lower. I don't want it to be super blown out. And then I'm going to start putting this on my outer corner as well. So.
I'm going to get that second shade that I showed you and do the same thing with it. So now I'm going to be taking this black shade and tiny little bit of it. I do not want to get too much because I haven't even swatched the entire palette because I just don't want to like ruin it. I just want it to be perfect all the time. But I'm just going to apply this again to my outer corner. Just apply that. And then I'm going to blend it out. So this shade is a little bit harder to blend, but you can still work with it. So I'm just gonna keep adding a little bit of color, blending it, adding and blending. To cut my crease, I'm only gonna do this like, you know, the halfway thing. That's like the fastest cut crease I've ever done in my life.
I have cut my crease. I'm going to go back with a little bit of black mixed with some brown because I want it to be straight up black. Just apply that to the outer edge of my cut crease and then blend it inwards so that you don't have a straight edge with your cut crease. You want it to blend into your eyeshadow.
You can leave the look like this. It's super natural like this, but I'm going to go in with this shade right here. It's like a champagne-y gold. And I'm going to put that on my lid. So I did end up applying another layer with a wet brush. And now I'm blending out the edges once again. And I'm going to apply some liner and lashes and do my lower lash line.
So for my eyeliner, I use the Morphe gel liner in the shade Slate. Telling you got a bunch of stuff in there. And the lashes are the Morphe lashes in the style Rodeo. They're nice and piecey, very wispy. I love it. So this is the second look. This is definitely a lot more everyday if you're like extra like me. It's something that you would do more on a day-to-day basis, and the other ones are when you want to be like really extra. So that's this look. And I forgot to say, I highlighted my inner corner and my brow bone with this first shade right here. My light is like not letting me show anything. That first shade right there. So, on to the last look. I look like a man. Okay, on to the last look.
If this last look looks a little off, it's because my eye, at least this one, has been through hell and back. So Don't blame it on the eyeshadows. Blame it on the me. Okay, so I went ahead and did this eye. Since this is the last look, I'm going to be doing my entire face after I finish this eye. So stick with me. I hope my phone does not run out of space. But anyways, I'm going to be trying to speed through this, okay? So I'm going to be taking this color in my crease, and then this color in my crease, and then this one in my crease as well. They're all going to be a little bit more defined once I put the darker ones in the darker ones. It's all going to look a little bit more... You'll see. I really don't want my phone to run out of space. I'm so scared. Taking that second shade, like I said, I'm going to be placing it in kind of the same place, just a little bit more focused. Not super blended. I mean blended, but not super, I don't know what I'm saying, just, this is what I'm doing. And then I'm going to blend out the edges again with that first crease shade. So now taking that more red shade, I'm doing the same thing, but like I said, it's going to be more focused in a certain area. It's not going to be super blown out everywhere. So this is just to get some warmth in there so that not everything is super dark. It's just nice and, you know, dimension, all those terms. So taking this royal blue shimmer shade, I'm putting that all over the lid.
And to be honest, when I first, like, you know, swatched it on my eye, I was very underwhelmed. I was like, okay, this does not look as pigmented as everybody else's videos, you know? But the key to this shade is just like, build it up. Build it, build it, build it up. And even when you blend out all the edges, you gotta keep building it up because that's how you're gonna get it to look really intense. So that's what I'm doing, I'm building it up.
So now to blend that out, I'm taking this purple shade and these two mixed together, and on this little blending brush, and blending out all of those blue edges. So now I'm going back with those warm reddish orangish shades and blending out all of that, and then I'm gonna go with that very first crease shade and blend everything. I'm going to be getting this teal and putting that in the center.
So this look was mainly inspired by James Charles. I saw his tutorial and I was like, oh my god, that is beautiful. But Kathleen Lights and Lauren Curtis, they all have similar tutorials, so it can be inspired by any one of them, really.
So once that is on there, I'm going to go back with the smaller blending brush and just blend out all of those edges. For my lower lash line, I'm doing the exact same thing that I did up here, using the same exact shades, same technique down here. So that is all for this 3 looks 1 palette video. If you guys want to see more of these types of videos, then give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you guys want to see more using the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill palette, then stay tuned because I'm in love with this and I'm gonna keep using it for the rest of my life. Thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Ooh, I look oily. I don't know why I look oily.
I don't know if you could take it. No, you wanna see me naked.